personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
He misses the free throw. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Bridges outside. Bridges, a screen on Jones. Here's Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Now here's Clark. Simmons defending. Clark outside. Pass to Morant. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Dinwiddie. And a two-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Morant, no good. The Nets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. For Memphis. And the Nets also making a change. Curry, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Curry against Morant. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn going the other way now.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 13.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Thomas. Brooks defending. Offensive rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right side Morant. MP is screen on Curry. And Morant gets it to go. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
He takes it in. Here's Clark. Good. And the setup by Morant. Clark's got his first 2 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Memphis. Grizzlies with some changes. MP is checked in for Adams. And it's Morant in for Jones. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Thank you for that, Allie. Snatched up.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with MP. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Dinwiddie outside. Screen by Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Now Jackson. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. MP shot is off. For the Nets, this one not looking good. To the middle. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. From downtown. And the Nets get it back. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Grizzlies.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stopped.
On both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. Just really...
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Morant against Dinwiddie. Here's MP. That one a little long. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Dinwiddie outside.
Boy, Finney-Smith in the zone right now. He's just taking what the defense gives him. He's confident, he's strong, he's efficient.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Stolen by MP. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside Morant. Here's MP. And that one good. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
We'll see you again at the next event.
Good game, MP. We can get the younger guys to rush.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds like.
An invitation to leadership could return to
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up? All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo.
myth to legend. What's up, MP?
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Now check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duval. I can see that. Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on. Nice to meet you.
What's going on, man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't Shine Forever. Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name? He did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know
somehow.
what you're talking about.
It was awesome, though, either way.
Thanks.
Who you are tonight, MP?
No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players. Golden State. Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. John Wall comes in for Kevin Huerter. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. MP's checked in. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Pass to Sabonis. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Some changes for Sacramento. Medu, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Bain.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Morant against Wall. Fades back. Misses off the right iron. Stolen by Jackson. That one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
First personal foul.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
Santi Aldama.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Wiles. Back to Wall. Misses the three. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots. He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
MP with the bounce pass. Good. Morant's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Kings, John Wall. At the line for 2.
Call timeout. They're first.
The Kings with the time. Fans, let's give a big round of applause for your 9-1-6 crew.
Herder passes to Fox. Takes it inside. Sabonis kicks to Herder. Again, the miss by the Kings. Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Warriors.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Well, once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
Murray against Jackson. Inside, MP. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that'll happen.
Baseline jumper, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
With the fadeaway, Brooks misses.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Grizzlies second.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
With the score, your Kings 37, the Grizzlies 64.
Hello and welcome. He's looked like a genius on the offensive end, finding looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings. He's got the defense figured out.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Substituting on the Grizzlies.
Jackson looking it over. And the three off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
So on the floor for Memphis. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Morant gets it to go. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
No problems knocking that one down. Fox has got his third basket of the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Jackson dishes to MP. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Sabonis.
And that Sabonis just really sticking with his shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Outside, Bane. And there's the pass to MP. And it's in there. MP's got 8 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To the paint. And MP with the basket on the assist from Jackson. 10 points for MP.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Fox looking it over. Plenty of space. Tips it and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Memphis with a massive lead.
Your Kings, 60. The Grizzlies, 90. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
And there have been 2.
Substituting on the court.
All right, get in there.
De'Aaron Fox. 1 shot.
He's checked in for Tillman. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. We've got Lyles, De'Aaron Fox out there with Wall. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Metu in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Wall finds Davis. Here's Lyles. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
2 minutes.
Back to Jones. Now Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Sacramento's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ball passes to Metu. And Metu gets the whistle that time.
Chimezie Metu. 3rd personal foul. First team. Substituting.
To reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Here's Jones. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here.
Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And they recover it. Goes back up. And Morant gets it to go.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Mitchell in the corner for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
So no problem for Memphis as they get
the end of the game. We appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and cheering on your teams. Make sure to get home safe, and we will see you again very soon.